Mindy was sitting in the office with me the day she found out that the 11th sibling was not a match. And she got upset, and I said, don't get upset, we'll do it. So I called Oklahoma Blood Institute to see what we could do. And what we could do is set up a marrow drive here, and we did. And it was very successful, much more than the Blood Institute thought it would be. They kept telling us that you know, usually if you got 50 people, you could be really proud. And they had read off different places, large places, and the largest next drive they'd had was 172 people. And I kept saying, no, this is Midwest City. And Tom's been here all his life. And it worked. And we had to turn people away because in the town, we went around collecting in Norman and Edmond and Oklahoma City every packet they had. And they ran out, so they've ordered more. And when we get the more in, we're going to have another one so the people that we had to turn away can come back.
And donate blood.
And we're going to have a blood drive in conjunction with it because Tom needs blood also.
We registered 355 donors in I think a matter of 7 hours or so, so that's fairly significant for us.
Okay, and this is all here at Rose State, out here in the parking lot or something?
It was in
Student Center.
it was in the student center from noon to 7 a couple days ago.
It's always surprising to me that every day I meet people. Like Mindy said, until her family was touched by it personally, she didn't know how to join the registry. She didn't know.
And there even was one.
So what our efforts are is to get the word out to people, talk to people face to face, and bring the message home to take it personally before your family is touched. Take this message personally. Sign up to join the registry today. Don't wait until next week. If you're a match for someone who's waiting to find their match, you need to sign up now to save their life.
It was very overwhelming, but I also think that in some ways it brought his spirits up. Sorry.
Does it give you an idea of what it must be like to walk 3,000 miles?
Oh, yes. I don't know how she does it, but I'm glad she does it because the more people she signs up, the bigger the chance, you know, of finding a match for my dad also, or anybody, you know. Like we said, we were really overwhelmed by the amount of people that turned out, and it gives you hope because you know at least one person in the group we have will help somebody out there, because you don't want any family to go through what we've had to go through.
What people need to understand is with new medical technologies, 75% of the time they don't even go into the marrow to harvest the cells. They give you shots, one shot each day for 5 days. The drug they administer helps your body produce more of the blood-producing cells, those marrow cells. You get so many of them, they come out into the blood, and when they harvest them, it's like giving plasma. They put a needle in either arm, they filter out the blood-producing cells, put all the other blood products back, and you're done. And you get to watch a movie while you do it.
And we want to commend Gina on her efforts of raising awareness, and I presented her with one of our department patches. And we hope she has a safe journey and a prosperous one, and hope she makes it before her deadline meets. So I know she's on track 2 days ahead, and I hope you keep gaining more of those days because the winter can be tough in some of those East Coast regions.